Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be starting with Präteritum, that is simple past tense. First of all, before this, read this, that is jedes is every and jedes Tag is every day. I forgot to mention it in the previous video, so that had to be involved in time. So now we start in Präteritum. Personal pronoun, this is all the nominative. So now we learn about was and had. Was is the English version and had is also the English version. These are the past tense, that is simple past tenses in German form. So ich waren, du war, ist, warst, wir waren, ihr wart, sie waren. Similarly, had is ich hatten, du hatte, ist, hattest, wir hatten, ihr hattet, and sie hatten. Friends, now we learn a new small concept again. Composita, it means compound words. In German, you will often find combined words, Schlafzimmer, Mobil, or Kinder, Kleiderschrank, and or so on. And they are formed by putting together two or more components, such as a compound noun is called a das Compositum or decomposita. Example 1. There is noun plus noun form. That is die Kinder plus das Bett is equal to das Kinderbett, that is a kid's bed. Second sentence of noun plus noun, das Haus plus die Tür. Remember there is a umlaut over there on TUR, so it is not Tour but it is Tür. So das Haus plus die Tür is equal to die Haustür. Next is verb plus noun. So that is wohnen plus das Zimmer is das Wohnzimmer. They said verb because wohnen is nothing but to live. Spülen plus die Maschine. So spülen is nothing but to wash. So die Maschine is equal to die Spülmaschine is washing machine. Next, adjective plus noun. Kühl plus der Schrank is equal to der Kühlschrank. It means refrigerator. Groß plus die Mutter is equal to die Großmutter. It means grandmother. Next, sometimes we need to add E, N or S to the first component in order to make the pronunciation easier. Just like here. Die Arbeit plus das Zimmer is equal to das Arbeitszimmer. They add on S. As you can see, S is written in red bold. Die Küche plus der Schrank is nothing but der Küche plus N plus Schrank is nothing but der Küchenschrank. So I repeat again, Küchenschrank. Next, irrespective of the other compounds, composer always takes the article of the last word. So it means that nothing takes the articles of the following words. I hope you can understand this concept. If you have any doubts or queries, please do put it up in the comment box right at the bottom of the video. Okay, this is are they composita in your mother tongue or any language you know. Now analyze the following examples and find similar words in the lessons. So you can also Google search for more such sentences. You may find even more compound words. If I give an example of an English compound word like breakfast, so it's break plus fast, breakfast. Or if I say bedroom, so bed plus room is equal to bedroom. Just like that. I hope you can understand this, friends. Klar, oder? Okay, klar. Friends, this is a different table having informal and formal times. Formal time is nothing but 24 hours method, and informal time is nothing but the 12-hour method. So here in formal we have 19 over or 19 over 15, that is 19 or 20, that is 20. So 20 over zen, that is 20 over 10. So how do you recognize if it, I'm not saying you should look this side, but there is another trick that for all the 24 hours methods, the timings, if you minus this number by 2, suppose now if I take 19, 19 minus 2 is 17. So we just remove the number 7. Similarly here, 20 minus 2 is 18. So just remove the number 8. See, it's almost similar as this. So that's a very nice trick to understand the 24-hour method. And this. I hope you understood. Read it carefully. I will show you all one more table that you all must remember. I have also shown it in my part 1 video. Well, you all must perfect it so you won't have any problems in identifying time. You need to know numbers. So friends, this is the table for numbers. I have also shown this table in my part 1 video. So if you have not watched my part 1 video, please do watch that also. So here you can see a set of all the numbers, mainly 0 to 29, and tenors like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Here we got 500, 10,000, 1 million, and many other you can see. Here we can see different years. That is Yara Zalan. That is the year. Present years like 2050 or 2019, 1951. These are examples. Hope you'll understand this table. Please by heart this table. It will come in great handy and it will help you in the time concept. Now we shall go to some more separable verbs. In the previous video, that is part 3, I had also done a few verbs. Here there are more separable verbs. Mitmachen, uncommon, abfahren. The translations are given below. I'm just going to say the translations now. To participate, to come in or to arrive, to go out or to depart. Next. Einsteigen, aussteigen, umsteigen. That means to get in, to get out, to get into something else. Like if you're taking an example, to get into a bus, then to get out of a bus, then to get into another bus. A different one. Einpacken is to pack. Auspacken, unpack. Weggehen, to leave. Einkaufen, to buy specifically something. If you want to buy only bread, example. Or if you want to buy only one Coca-Cola. Or if you want to buy only one Pepsi. Those are different examples. Next is anziehen, to put on. Ausziehen, to remove. So remember, aus in many cases is the opposite of un. So like if you saw this auspacken and ausziehen, that is this auspacken and ausziehen, both are the opposites. Here there is pack, unpack. Here there is to put on, this is to remove. So now umziehen, to move or shift somewhere. Annehmen, to accept something. Ablehnen, to reject something. Zuordnen, to arrange. Aufhören,
to stop hearing. Anfangen, to start or begin. Ausgehen, to go for entertainment or entertaining or similarly to entertain. Vorhaben, to plan. Fernsehen. Now friends, we shall take a look at a few sentences. This is from all the concepts that we learned in part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4. So all the concepts that we learned in these 4 videos, we shall put it over here. First sentence, the boy runs around the table. Der Junge läuft den Tisch. Do you have a gift for your brother? Hast du ein Geschenk für deinen Bruder? She bought flowers for her grandparents. Sie kauft Blumen für ihre. Remember there is an E at the end, so ihre. Großeltern is grandparents. Eltern is parents. Groß is grand. Groß is also known as great in other sentences, but right now we are using Großeltern, grandparents. We drank coffee without milk. Wir trinken Kaffee ohne die Milch. As I told you in the earlier that ohne means without. So we are drinking coffee without the Milch. Milch is nothing but milk. What is Susan drinking? Was is trinkt Susan? Every weekend I tidy up my room. Jedes, as I told you earlier, Wochenende, that is week, räume ich mein Zimmer auf. I can make tea. Ich kann Tee machen. Don't forget the umlaut on räume. Okay friends? So now next is I go for shopping every weekend. Am Wochenende kaufe ich ein. So my brother is a doctor by profession. It means mein Bruder. Why mine and what? Why not meine? Meine is for female. So if you are saying my sister is a doctor by profession, means meine Schwester is Arzt von Beruf. And for Berufe is professions. Okay friends? Okay, here mein Bruder is Arzt von Beruf. You know spelling of ARTS is arts. But remember ARZT is there and not ART. Art. And not forget anything like that. Next, Rajesh open the window. It's an imperative sentence friends. Rajesh, mach das Fenster auf. Fenster's window. This is the separable verb. Mach and auf. So aufmachen becomes mach auf. Similarly here it is aufräume, to tidy up. So here we separate räume ich mein Zimmer auf. So räume and auf become separate here. Next is Rajesh open das Fenster. Next, Rohan, read the book. Rohan, liest das Buch. Thank you friends for watching this video. I hope you understood all the concepts. If you have any queries, please put it up in the comment box. So I shall help you all. If you have any reference book, you all can go to the eBhalbharati website. It is in my link which I have provided in the description box below. You can check it out. If you all want Sprachloten for 1, that is part 1, you have to select for 11th standard, and Sprachloten 2 for 12th standard. You all can check it out. It's a really nice book. So friends, be ready for my part 5 video. It will be out in a few days time, as it has to be still in progress. So friends, practice these sentences and all the concepts still I have taught from part 1 to part 4. So in part 5 when all your basics are cleared, part 5 will be easier for you. Okay, friends? I hope you enjoyed this session. I hope you have also subscribed and liked for further updates. Thank you, friends. See you in the next video. Cheers.